What's up, people? Welcome to another. Sorry. Welcome to another episode of, ToFu Talks. I'm Tofu, of course. And look who got a haircut. Say what? It's gone, man. I feel like 10 pounds lighter. I wish. Anyway. Yeah. So I just got back from seeing. Sorry, I'm trying to keep it centered. Nope, the other way. Total Recall, the new one, the remake. With who's in it? Colin Farrell. What was his name? Kate Beckinsale. Malcolm in the Middle's meth dealing dad. Jessica Biel. Yeah, she's nice. Who else? There's a bunch of people on it. I don't know. It's a remake of the old one or whatever with Arnold. Ha! That was a bad impression. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I know I'm about to piss off so many people, but I didn't see the old one. I had a weird childhood. I didn't see the old Total Recall. But I mean, maybe the other one's good. This one, it was just, I don't know. It was good. I mean, it looked like a giant video game. The special effects are pretty badass. The whole concept of it was cool. I liked it. Basically what Recall was they plant a memory in your head, and you like. I mean, I get it. Like, I guess you go into this whole dream thing or whatever. Kind of like how Inception did, and it was kind of like a setup just like Inception. You get a little needle in your arm, and you go into this kind of dream thing, and then, but yeah, basically, Colin Farrell, he's playing what was his name in there? Doug Quaid, I think it was. And then he tried to go to Recall because he was having a frustrating life or something with Kate Beckinsale as his wife. And get Kate Beckinsale as your wife. What kind of frustrating life? I mean, honestly. But yeah, so, and as you see in the trailer, she ends up being a spy or whatever and tries to kill him. You see that all in the trailer. So there's no spoiler there. Unless you haven't seen the trailer, then it's your fault. But yeah, he goes to try to get a memory implanted, and he tries to get this whole. He wants to be wants to think he was a super spy or whatever, and then it all goes wrong, and then he was a super spy, or something like that. And my hat is like, it feels weird. He actually, I liked it better for it. Sorry, I'm having issues. And then then the cops come after him or whatever's around there, and then that's when Malcolm's dad sends the cops after him, and they're after him, and he's like a big asset and whatnot. He ends up finding out his real life, and he was a super spy, and then he double-crossed the agency because they're planning an invasion or something, and then but yeah, the whole movie, it just seemed like basically like it was one sequence. Just like he was hold on, I'm gonna hold my phone a different way. Yeah, it just seemed like all one sequence, and it was really like for a 2-hour movie, it seemed really rushed. And like there's one point to where they made it back to the whatchamacallit, the base or the. Sorry, I'm not trying to shake as much. And it seemed like they got there all secretively, and then they realized that he was being or that they traced where he was or whatever. And then they showed up like right at the door. It was like really quick. I was like, man, they didn't waste any time. But it was cool. I mean, it was a cool like visual movie. I don't. Like I said, I haven't seen the old Total Recall, but I mean, I'm sure that one had like a cool visual kind of thing. But this one, it was just wicked, like all the things that it had, and it had this like phone. We kept talking about it. I mean, it was a cool movie to just joke around about. They had this phone implanted in their hand, and we were talking about that. I was like, man, that would look weird. You're going around like this. Just like, yeah, what's up? You know, you look like you're bored all the time. And it was pretty cool, though. I mean, the whole movie, I could have waited until DVD, but I'm not saying that I regret going to see the movie. It makes me want to see the old one, just because I think what it was the lack of Arnold. I wanted more Arnold. But what movie don't you want more Arnold in? You know what I mean? I would love to see Arnold and, you know, Spider-Man. He was in Batman. Oh, well, anyway. But yeah, I like, I give like a different rating every time, a different rating system. 2 thumbs up last time. I'd say out of like 5 stars, I'd give this a 2.5, 3. It's not bad. I mean, it's an average movie. It wasn't too. The action was cool. I mean, like every time there was an action sequence, there was the camera would like shoot around, and I liked the camera work. And I mean, just a nitpick at it, the camera work was cool. Like all the action when they would fight, it would like zoom over here and then zoom over there. Like I was complaining about the camera work in Step Up, but that was because they kept just jumping back and forth, clipping, clip. But this one was like it would shoot. It was like, you know what I mean? It was cool. I was like, other than that, the action was pretty cool. The story was alright. From what I've like seen on other reviews, it's supposedly the exact same story as the old Total Recall. Which, I mean, if you're going to make a remake, at least change it up a little bit to keep people interested, because you don't want people to be like, I've seen this movie already, now there's just lack of Arnold. That is my complaint about this movie, is lack of Schwarzenegger. I think it was, understanding the main character was a big throw-off. But other than that, Kate Beckinsale was hot, Jessica Biel was hot, Colin Farrell, who was cool. I was waiting for Malcolm's dad to sell some meth, but it was all pretty good. I liked the whole concept of that, and I was waiting for it all to be a dream. I swear to God, I was waiting for the end. He was gonna wake up, and it's just gonna be a dream. Or maybe he did, and maybe I'm not trying to ruin it. Huh? If you want, go see the movie. If you don't have to. I don't care. Do it. Well, like I said, I got a haircut. Next week, I think we're gonna go see what was it? What was it? Not the Bourne Legacy. Oh, The Campaign. Will Ferrell movie. It actually looks funny. I mean, I wasn't a big fan of a lot of Will Ferrell movies, but this one looks hilarious. I like Zach Galifianakis and all that, so it'll be funny. I'll let you know how that is and was, or whenever you watch the next video. All right. I am out. I got some McDonald's to eat. Yeah, that's right. This late at night. I don't care. I'm fat. Peace.